Hey, what's up, everyone? Today's the 31st of August, 2023. Here to talk about Cardano or ADA today and try to figure out, could this particular market enter a depression? Yes, I mean, you may already say many of the altcoins, cryptocurrency in this space right now is in a depression. I mean, when I zoom out of the price chart in ADA, we've seen the market in ADA all the way back to like September of 2021 lose 91% of its value from high to low to where price currently is right now. That massively is a depression right now. If you were to consider it from those numerical numbers, this is a depression right now into the market in ADA. Now, I know many of you will say, hey, just simply come in and buy the dips. Well, imagine you was talking that same way back in September and the highs of ADA telling everyone to continue to buy the dip. Imagine where you will be today in your trading, in your investments. Yeah, you'll be down 91%. Questioning the market, saying that it's manipulated, saying that there's a possible way for you to profit in cryptocurrencies. Now, the way that we will continue this depression in ADA is if the market in ADA, as you guys can see on my chart, if we break this area of support. Good thing is that price hasn't done it so far, but we did crack that particular level in ADA right here on this day, August the 17th, to where the market in ADA tested this particular price, which is around 25 cents. We did it 3 times. The market in ADA initially came down to this price target, 25 cents, beginning of the year. Had a pretty good run up, came back down and tested this 25 cent area in June, had another run up, and here we are again today. So this is the 3rd time the market is testing 25 cents. This is one thing that we do not want to see break to the downside. Okay, now talk about my last video in ADA. You guys can see right here, did a price prediction right there on the 27th of August, telling you all that I was looking for the market in ADA to go higher, and it did. Hit our ultimate TP price on the 29.6%. And you guys may be wondering, there's no possible way for you to profit when the market is in a depression, right? No, you can still win. You just have to minimize your expectations on how much you want to gain in the cryptocurrency space. Like, don't expect no rally, don't expect no breakout, don't expect no moonshot like a lot of these other cryptocurrencies talk about. You just can't expect those things right now until the market flips. So this was a pretty good prediction right there. So let's go ahead and get rid of it. And this on the 29th of August, this was when the Grayscale actually had a pretty good verdict from a lawsuit that was had between Grayscale and the SEC about their Bitcoin ETF. Market took it kind of well. But then I asked you all the question, why did the market get rejected on this downtrend line in ADA? We still got the confirmation that the sellers are still controlling the price in ADA. Even though that was great news from Grayscale and the SEC court case. That was fantastic news. But why did ADA get rejected on our downtrend line? We established this downtrend way before the news came out about Grayscale winning against the SEC. Another situation, another example as to why you should not pay attention to the news to dictate where price is going to go. The market already gave us a heads up as to where there was a potential that price could see a reversal, go back down. Okay, so now considering that we did get that confirmation that the weakness in ADA is still there, we should not be bullish yet. Not yet. So we have to contemplate and say, well, the market in ADA is still weak. Okay, look at this on the 2-day chart. Yeah, the market there in ADA is still weak here as well. So I think we're going to continually nest and try to hold support at 25 cents in ADA. We have 13 hours and 15 minutes left in ADA here. And if this 3-day price bar looks the way that it looks now, we have to still lean more towards prices being weak. I mean, the market looks the same on this last 2-day price bar there. They pretty much look identical. Here it is on the 5-day chart. Take a look at ADA on the weekly. Take a look at ADA on the 2 weeks. Let's look at ADA on the monthly since today's the last day of the month. So again, everything's going to hinge on 25 cents. Everything. Because if the market in ADA does not hold 25 cents, we have to consider other price levels that we haven't seen trade in ADA since 2020. Almost 3 years ago. Now think about that. 3 years ago. We're here up here to where the market initially traded in Binance, where the market initially opened. This will have to be an area to contemplate for an area of support if the market in ADA does not hold 25 cents. And then this will be in the next area for us to contemplate ADA coming to hold, and this would be the third one. Okay. So it look like those prices is around 20 cents, 14 cents, and a dime if this depression continues in ADA. So remember those targets, remember those numbers, because we may talk about that going forward in ADA if the market does not find any strength, any buyers at this 25-cent level. And looking at this currently, you have to say it does look feasible, and it is probable that the market in ADA could continue to come down and trade below 25 cents. Okay. So yes, there's definitely some weakness there on a 330-minute chart. Here it is on the 1 hour. I'm not drastically bullish. I'm not necessarily bearish neither. I definitely want us to see a continuation of buyers hold this price around 26 cents, and then we'll talk. So right now I'm just going to pause, leave the market alone. Just want to break through and show you how we can continue, how the market could continue to be in a depression, and at best, at what levels could we see the market go once ADA, or if ADA breaks 25 cents to the downside. So go ahead and give me your thoughts. Let me know. Hit that like button. Share it, and also subscribe to the channel to get more of this content. I want to give you all a different perspective to see price first, and then look at the news, and then look at the fundamentals of a particular entity, investment, business, to determine, okay, where is price going to go? Because you can actually get a heads up when you look at price before you try to distinguish, okay, what is the news, and is that a buy news by the event news, or is it not? Price always give us a heads up first. So go ahead and give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.